Hello. Let's see if that link works. I don't know if it will, but we'll give it a go. No, it doesn't. So top link should work. People are on. Hello, Woody. Hello, Cruz is listening. Hello, Cruz. Hey, hey up. You're right, Tom. Yeah, I'm in the middle of decorating, but I've got an hour, so I'm going to do a live stream for an hour. I'm waiting for a table to come, so I've got some time to play with. I'm just trying to see if I can cut this. Post a YouTube redirect. Right, give me a second, Cruz. I'm going to try something. Let's try and get rid of that. See if that works. See if that works, Cruz. Whoop, whoop. Super chat. Thank you, Cruz. Very much appreciated. August to the Reef system. I'm actually going to go to the LFS soon. I've got some super chats that I will be going to the LFS with. So I'll be taking to the LFS with me. I'll do a live stream while I'm there. Cruz, does that link work? I've just sent. Do you know what? I will send it via Messenger, the link. Right. Cruz, I'm sending you via Messenger. Might be the easiest way for me to do it. Right, Cruz, check that out on the Messenger. I've sent it you via Facebook Messenger. That link should work. Hello, Seymour. You're right, Phil. We're all rolling in. Right, who's good at doing the redirection links? Because I'm pretty rubbish at it. Scurvy. So, how is everyone this morning, afternoon? Australia, that'll be evening. Right, can you all hear me? Yeah? Just make sure. Some of my own, I don't even know if it's going live or not. There you go. So I've just copied Phil's link. I found out how to do that. and I forgot myself. So it's up to live chatting it, yeah. I think I did that further up, didn't I? I think I did that further up. Right, Cruz, try that one I just sent you via Messenger. Or try that one that Phil's just done at the top. Hello, Water Forest Aquatics. Let's have a look at this. Subbed. So let's get me tank up. It's doing pretty well. Give me a second. Needs cleaning, right? Other than that, we're good.
Good morning.
Hello, Cruz.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
See, Cruz is here, and I'm full of paint. I'm decorating, in the middle of decorating, so I look rough. But that's I'm allowed to look rough because I'm decorating. I'm decorating in the back room now.
What helps me keep going?
Decorating. Ooh, nice new wallpaper. Silver and grey. Silver and grey, Cruz. Keep it sweet.
Yep.
Okay, down here. There you go. Happy fishes. You can get this tank up here.
I'll turn my my video off so that my streaming could be a little bit faster.
There we go.
Beautiful.
The glasses cleaning. Do that later.
Yep.
So,
good morning, guys.
No, Phil, on the transfer, everything went through absolutely great. Never lost a single thing. Not a thing. So everything's good.
Morning, Phil.
Never lost a thing. It's all good. What I'm going to do is, thank you, Scurvy. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a few frags, most probably before or just after Christmas. But I'm going to go and get some nice new little frags with all the super chats that people have given me. Like I say, it all goes back into the system, so I'll get them all and put them in. Might get myself a nice little call in it. No, I'm not. I'm going to get frags. I've always had frags, so I think it'll stay with me. I like watching them grow. They like my babies. As we was talking about before, Cruz.
Absolutely. You like where it grows in?
Yeah.
It grows in naturally.
Yeah. I like the watching them base and then sprouting out, growing that way.
Mhm.
And I think it's always better to do it with a frag. And when you see that frag, you put all the effort in to make it grow.
Yep, definitely. And the thing is that you don't have hitchhikers. In those mini colonies, especially the maricultured ones, they utilize a very, very porous base foundation. It's like almost like a plaster of Paris. You know what I'm talking about, Paul?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like that concrete plaster of Paris. And yeah, it's got so many freaking holes in it. You know, it's pulled straight from the ocean. You're bringing in a lot of these hitchhikers or pests. Sometimes you get lucky and you get good ones. Sometimes you're not so lucky and you get the bad ones. Especially when you're talking about the small mantis shrimps too. You know, they start off very, very small, and that's one of the reasons why I tend to stay away from live rock. You know, that's from the wild, or somebody dumped it into the ocean, and they go, "Oh yeah, I've got plenty of live rock," and I'm like, "Well, that's great. I don't want it." You know, unless it's from, unless I've scrutinized it, put it into quarantine, for, at least 60 days, where I could actually watch it.
Yeah, yeah.
But even so, I'm not there 24/7. So yeah, I don't know. You take your gamble when you're bringing in stuff from the wild.
You do.
Yeah. But kind of like what you were saying for your nano, you're looking for pests.
Yeah.
You're looking to get these invertebrates. They might not necessarily be pests, but most people would consider that that they are because they didn't want them. But it could be actually beneficial to the tank. Just because you don't know what the hell it is doesn't mean that it's not good. So yeah, you might have the next best thing. When you're bringing in some of these wild stuff, and then you say, "Huh, what's that?" It's kind of like Scott's moving, moving coralline algae. That was pretty funny. They're like these nudibranchs or these slugs or flatworms, and they actually eat the algae, which is interesting.
Yeah.
But most people would knee-jerk react and quarantine the hell out of it, and then they'd freaking kill the rock anyway. So what's the point of having live rock if you're going to kill it and give it the give it the old muriatic acid bath, and wash it? There's no point. There's no point in buying live rock because you're just killing it.
So I mean, I started off with live rock when I started off reefing, and I've always used the same rock. I've added to it, but I've always added dry rock to it. Like I said, all the bristle worms I've ever had, because I've never put rock from LFSs with coral and that. I always break the bases off me. So I know that all the worms is from the initial tank 6 years ago.
Yep, absolutely. But you know what? The bristle worms do well. They may look yucky, they may look gross, they may like worms, but the thing is that they're actually pretty good for the tank.
I love them.
And
I love them.
well, I mean, you saw probably about several years ago, 7, 8 years ago, people are actually purposefully putting bristle worms back into their tank.
Yeah.
Before that, everybody was trying to get them out.
Well,
They're scared of them.
Yeah, I've always took them out of mine and given them, like, when I've upset people's tanks up, I've took them out of mine and put them in theirs. So, and I've told them why, and they've never said no. You know what I mean? They've always said, yeah.
Yep. Exactly. So I mean, yeah, there's people are scared of what they're not sure of, what they're not, if they don't know about it, then they get scared of it. That's one of the things I noticed about the hobby is that, there's more people that are afraid to do things because they've never seen it done.
Yeah. Like bubbling.
Yeah. That, miracle mud.
Miracle mud, yeah.
Well, heck, you remember before too, Triton. People were scared of Triton for a long time.
I was scared of Triton when it first came out because it was so expensive.
Well, not only that, but it seemed complicated until you actually started doing it. And then once you start doing it, it becomes natural.
There you go, Cruz. Haley's just said here, right? Loads of people on forums love to scare others with horror stories about them. Now, what was we talking about before we come on the live stream, Cruz? About
speculation, and just to slay people without experience. Do you know what I'm saying? They would slay people without having utilized whatever the heck they were doing, whatever you were saying that you're doing. They're not basing their opinion on fact. They're basing their opinion on feeling. They're basing their opinion on just opinion.
Let me just grab this phone for 1 second.
Yep. No, you're absolutely right, Ed. There's a lot of trolls out there. So is everybody ready for Christmas? Ah, well put, Haley. Well put. Yep. So a lot of people base their opinion on certain things based on other people's experiences, or not even other people's experiences, but rather their opinion of that product or that method or something else. Good morning, Sandy. Yeah, absolutely, Reef Keeper. Just wait a little bit more, build up your copepod population, your amphipod population, your zooplankton, and then once you see these little isopods and copepods all over the glass or along the sandbed, that's when you know that when you actually have a good density, you'll know that it's time to actually get a mandarin goby. EDK, you're stuck in traffic as well. Yeah, I'm stuck in good old Chicago traffic. Been on the road for about an hour and a half already. I was kind of hoping that everybody was taking vacation this year, and that all of December would have been, good driving. So, anybody doing new things with their systems and their tanks over the holidays? Are they rescaping, or are you adding more fish, or are you adding more corals?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Well, phone rang and that door rang.
Uh-huh.
A table's come.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, mandarins have really, really big personalities for such a small fish. They look like little puffers if you actually take a look at their eyes forward towards their little beak. Aquaforce 123.
Yeah. I've got a pair of mandarins.
Oh, absolutely.
Gorgeous little things. I love the dance. I've seen Haley's dance and all. Haley's showed dance on hers.
Reef keeper. Yeah, your alkalinity has stopped. What is your pH? That would be my question. Making sure that you're getting enough fresh air in there. If your pH is below 8.2 at the DKH of about 8.5, you might want to take a look at your aeration again. Make sure that the hoses are correct. Making sure that the hoses have not popped off. Okay, 8.1, 8.2. Wow. And you're also aerating, right, Reef Keeper? Good outside fresh air to your skimmer. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, alkalinity is slowing down. Have you changed your lighting? Have you changed your lighting schedule? Good morning, Rico.
Hello, Rico. Phil, do you not want to jump on? Would it be easier to speak to Cruz?
Yeah, Phil, jump on.
Let's see if this link works. I think that link works.
The YouTube redirect was the one that got me in.
Right.
Yep, that one. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Phil. Yeah, typically when you change the either the lighting spectrum or the duration, it goes through a slight period of change where it's trying to adjust. Did you change the intensity?
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hey, morning.
Morning.
So this is Phil, right?
No, this is Ed.
Oh, hey Ed.
I wanted to join too.
Good.
Yeah, it won't let me download it.
Gotcha. No change in intensity, but a slight change in spectrum. Wow. See, that typically affects the photosynthesis. So give it a little bit of time to actually back down from the alkalinity a bit, and just keep for your levels. Okay, Phil. Give it a little bit of time to adjust, and then you'll notice that your alkalinity will go back up again.
How's it going, Rico?
Or the spectrum back to the way it used to be, and I'll guarantee you that your freaking alkalinity would, your alkalinity utilization will go back up, and your calcification will go back up as well. So you could, what I typically do on a spectrum change is I typically change it 1 to 2%, every week to get to the spectrum that I need. Gives it a period of acclimation so that there is no missing beat when it's down to growth. So you do a slow acclimation that way, or just have a little bit of patience with the spectrum. Okay, Phil.
I just got my my Tom's aerator yesterday in the mail.
Excellent.
And I got a what?
It's small, isn't it?
It's Yeah, it's pretty small. It's about the size of my fist, maybe a little bit smaller.
Yep.
And I got the wood.
Yeah,
Got the woodstone also.
Excellent.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I got
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I said I got 25 feet of hose, so I figured I'd use some of that for
some big hose.
bubbles. Yeah, and I got I figured I could run my skimmer hose to the outside with that maybe as well, because my like Phil, my pH is back down to like 7.9 to 8.
Oof.
So.
Especially during the wintertime, right, Ed?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's typical, especially for us that live around these kind of areas. I mean, you're not. I mean, even with a skimmer, depending on, still a lot has to depend on what's going on in your household. How many people, how well insulated it is, all kinds of other stuff. And you can tell if it's the house or what. If you even in the winter, if you opened up your house and allow fresh air in for a half hour, you'll see your pH go up.
Absolutely, you'd be amazed. Just a little bit, a little bit of fresh air, and your pH
goes a long
normalizes. Yep, and it normalizes.
So
it's not chasing pH. What we were talking about many years ago about chasing pH is utilizing a buffer, like the super buffer, DKH. Utilizing that to chase pH is bad. But utilizing utilizing the oxygenation to get your pH normalized again, according to your alkalinity, that's normal, and that's, it's beneficial to your tank.
Yep.
When I first bought my tank a few months ago, I bought a fan. I think it's like a 100 millimeter fan or whatever, and I was gonna cut a hole in the side of my stump area to stand and blow fresh air in there. I've yet to do that, but I might end up doing that.
Yep. If I may, if you could get the Silent X, those actually last pretty long, and they're very, very, very quiet. They push a lot of CFM in. So it's a Silent X fan with 110 volt plug. That way you could actually plug it directly up to your apex or directly to a wall in a timer if you want to.
Right.
So.
Okay. I'll look into it. I'll see which one I ordered too, because I ordered one I think off it. I think I might have got it off Amazon, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Make sure you get the 3-pin, the 3 or 4-pin plug-in to the fan, because that has the ground that you need, especially for the saltwater hobby.
Right.
Just in case that you don't want to friggin' electrocute if it pops, You want it to be able to go to ground and, bypass your system.
It's a good idea. I think, I'm not sure what mine is.
Okay.
So what, Reef, got some polyp extension on that?
Huh?
The polyp extension on that then? Is that a milli?
Yeah, that's a frag. This is a frag. He's very happy, I would say.
Yeah, it looks happy.
Yeah.
Rico, you got more.
Huh?
You've got more frags than the LFS.
Yeah, I got tons of frags, man. I mean, I'm getting ready to just throw them all in the trash in a minute now.
Throw them into the calcium reactor.
Yeah.
We've had some red monopores that we had to trim back, and we can't even get rid of them for freaking $10 a frag. People complain that that's too much. I'm like,
Yeah.
You got to be kidding me.
Yeah. I mean, I got a couple here I leave here, but they're growing off. I'm gonna have to frag the frags. It's crazy, but whatever.
Yep. I mean,
Got
ours are
a bunch of red dragon.
Yep. Ours are a deep red. You know, the red Capricorn it's like a really, really, really dark orange. And people.
Oh yeah, that's what mine is. Yeah, really, really dark.
Yep. And people still don't want it. And I'm like, you
Nope.
gotta be kidding me. They want the pale
No.
orange, light orange stuff. But
Yeah.
whatever.
I'll just complain. Yeah.
They always complain. Oh, it's too much. It's too much. But,
Yeah, these
you know.
man, you ain't beating these colors right here on mine, man. They're on point.
Oh,
Quality, not quantity.
That's a rich
What?
orange.
Yeah.
Said you go
What'd
off
you say, Paul?
quality.
Huh?
I'm saying that you go off the quality, not the quantity. So the corals are really nice. It's going to be more money.
Oh, yeah, of course.
It's not how big it is. It's how nice it is.
Right.
But still, we've got the budget reefers that complain about every single freaking price out there. They complain about salt, you know, even though the salt's on sale and it's been cheaper than any time in the history of freaking reefing. I mean, where can you freaking buy 200 gallons worth of freaking salt for freaking $45? You know, and they're still complaining. I mean, I was used to paying for freaking, 60, 80, 90 bucks, for a 200 gallon.
You got some miracle mud right here.
Oh yeah. You notice anything growing in, running around in it?
No, I haven't paid no attention, man. I don't look at my sump area that much. It wouldn't be up here. If anything, it'd be down here. And down here, it gets no light, really.
Yeah. But that's where the amphipods come out and they play. You know, the freaks come out at night.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I mean, let me see if I can see it on here. It's hard to see.
Oh, yeah, you can see all those little white dots all over the place.
Oh, right there's a big fat one up in there.
Woo! She's a mama.
You see it moving?
Yeah.
There's even a bigger one. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, they're all in this Jado. You can see them. Yep. There's tons of life in this. And I throw out a lot of Jado. So there's a lot of life that always leaving.
Yeah, what we do is we rinse it out in the main tank. A lot of the time, we shake out a lot of stuff, a lot of pods and everything else.
Look at the twins here.
Fish love it.
The wife is unloading still boxes and boxes of all the clothes, all her shipment. Yeah.
Tell her we said good morning. Good
You
morning.
said good. Sissy, you said good morning.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Jamie Superstore coming to you soon. You're gonna need a bigger house.
Yeah, this was my daughter's room and stuff. And then she got all her stuff. My daughter's bed over here, but yeah, they done took over all that. This is the basement. This is my spot. This is my spot. So we got all my stuff, all my chemicals here, all my stuff, my office desk, my whole other system separate, my old Ocean Revise. Here's my work table I sit at all day. This is my living room here down here and my fish tank. Yep. This is all in the basement.
I wish my basement was that big. I'm not in that basement.
Yeah, oh, it's huge. I mean, this is 12 feet wide here. I separated. I framed all this in and put the drywall and the lights. The lights, I did all the drywall, framed everything in. And so this is 12 feet wide by 60 or whatever long. 60 feet long.
Yeah, my basement's not that big. Basement's 16 by 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only had a half basement for the house.
Yeah.
But I can tell you one thing, my sump is dry. You know what I'm saying? The sump pump never runs. It never runs. It's crazy. You know how most people when they're 6 feet below ground, their sump pump never stops. Where it's always
only mine's kick on. Mine's kick on good rain. When it rains real good, it'll kick on. Yeah, it'll kick on.
Oh, nice. Yeah, mine doesn't. Because of the slope of the land and everything else, it goes down towards the main drain in the backyard. So everything slopes away from the house. So all my drain tiles straight to the freaking go straight to the freaking sewer. You know, to the water runoff. So
yeah.
Maybe on the next house I'll get a bigger basement.
Hey, Rico, Michael said that your basement's a bit bigger than his house. Michael said that your basement's bigger than his house.
Probably. Probably. Yeah, because then you got this whole section here. Now this is just 12 foot this way. We go another 12 foot. That's 24 feet, 25 feet. And then we got my frag room here. Frag room and laundry room, which is a mess. But this is my grow out room here. And my filtration and everything here. And then washer and dryer over here, and you see I use that, and then my deep freezer that I'm rotting away with the salt water. But yeah. The peppermint twins.
That's one big house.
Oh.
2008 catch.
Sweet. Large amount.
Yeah. Yep.
Is that real?
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
You like how they mount it, huh, Paul?
I've never seen a fish that bloody big.
Oh, you should see the muskies. The muskies.
Oh yeah.
The pike.
Yeah.
Muskies and the pike that we have over here, the way that they mount it. Oh my God, they're I mean, they're beautiful. The way that they actually mount it. It looks like it's still swimming in midair. You know.
Yep.
All that other stuff. You know, for decoration.
I think Rico just likes things that are big.
Huh?
We're all miniature sized in the UK, Rico.
I see.
I got a question.
Yeah.
You guys. So, right now my tank is being fouled. No fish in it. I went up and saw Dave 2 weeks ago, and Dave gave me some Chato because I didn't have any Chato.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess he seeded my tank with pods because I didn't know what the heck they were. I thought they were just air bubbles on my glass. They keep showing up every day, so I was scraping my glass every day, and like an hour or two later, they'd be back. And you know, Dave suggested, why don't you see let's see if they're moving. So I did, and they are moving. So I guess I do have pods now.
Yep.
What,
So while
so
you're cycling your system or letting it stay fallow for a little bit, ghost feed it. Basically, take some good quality pellets. You know, lower phosphate pellets. You know, New Life Spectrum, or really
you just throw it in. Well,
quality pellets. Well, crumble it up and pulverize it, soak it a little bit, and then disperse it into your sump area.
Oh, into the sump. Oh, okay.
Yep, you got to feed your amphipods, your copepods, and keep them happy as well. And plus, it'll add enough nitrates and phosphates back in so that your chaeto, stays good.
Right. Yeah, I feed the tank every day just to keep the corals and inverts going. I just want to make sure the pods stay alive too, because it'll be a good thing once I put my fish in and stuff. So.
Yep, absolutely. And
have you started the Miracle Mud yet? No, I have not. I saw it on sale the other day and I forgot to buy it, so I'm gonna have to go to your website and get some.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, just let me know how much you want or how much you need. And
I don't know what I need. I'll probably just. I don't know what I need, so I'll probably just get the 10-pound first. And go from there.
Start off. Yep, you could start off with 10 pounds, and then how big is your system?
150 gallons.
Okay, so you're talking about 1 pound for every 3 gallons. So eventually you're going to be up to about 50 pounds. Remember, we're talking about water volume.
All right.
So subtract 30 gallons out of the 150 gallons. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you have rock, you have sand, you have equipment, and you're not filling up your sump all the way 100%. So typically we subtract, I want to say, 5% of the total water volume, 5 to 10%, depending on how heavily you've scaped it. So you're talking about 120. I would say 40 pounds. You'd be okay.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Sounds good. Yeah, totally. Totally makes. And I think I'll do what Rico did too, and put it in Tupperware, just to
make it easier to change out later. Yep.
Right. I'm thinking about redoing my sump as well. I think I'm gonna buy acrylic and replace my sump.
Okay. Well, you could always add to it instead of redoing the entire thing. You could bulkhead it, put in a valve, and then just extend your sump area. That way, you can isolate it when you need to clean it or deep clean one section. You have a way of actually isolating your sump.
That's interesting. That's a good idea too.
Yeah. Make it a little bit more. What I'm saying, Ed?
Say that again.
Making it a little bit more modular, so you can actually maintain it a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely gonna look at different designs and copy some of the big names.
Yep.
First attempt, why not?
Yep. Well, you're doing good. Being that this is your first, right?
Yep.
Yep. You're doing pretty good.
So I guess since I got those pods though, I can get a scooter bunny now, right?
Patience, my friend. Patience a little bit.
Yeah, I haven't seen the Rast today, guys. I don't know if he made it another night or not, man. I haven't seen him.
He's probably recuperating. Rico. He's probably recuperating.
I have no idea how many different corals I have. No idea.
Start counting.
That ain't gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
That's another challenge that will kick in. Rico's going to count his coral.
Do a video on that.
Yeah.
3 hours.
We want to see you go. 1, 2.
Hey, I'll wait. Hey, I'll wait till the next shipment in January.
Well, you could do this too. You could test your kids. How many of them do you have? You have 3, right?
We have a total of 6 in the house.
Woo. Then the counting would be 6 times faster.
Yeah.
The little one's counting.
Right. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do, man. Either I'm gonna have to go with a bigger CO2 tank, or go with because the Geo 818 is a large system and commercial use, but it just can't keep up anymore. It's having a hard time. I'm going through 20-pound CO2 tanks in 7 weeks.
Well, try the vinegar. In the
No. I ain't gonna. I don't want to really go outside my comfort zone.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I'm thinking of just going with a 75-pounder and see if that can get me. They should get me 4 or 5 months. I can deal with that.
Well, why don't you get multiple tanks? Keep the
that's
other
what another GEO or I mean multiple tanks. Well, yeah, I have 2 tanks. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I could do that too. The thing is, I don't want to be every. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. At that point, I could buy.
You could run it on a failover. Basically, it's a failover regulator. If you lose in one, the other one is over automatically.
Well, see, that's what I wasn't sure. If I could daisy chain them.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, if I can daisy chain them, then I probably will.
Yep. Make sure you have that failover regulator, though. That failover regulator allows when the first tank goes below a certain pressure, the other one switches on and actually opens up the valve. So
okay.
You're constantly, you constantly have a backup. You could do 3, 4 tanks, and that way it gives you time, to actually refill it, so on and so forth, and then put it back on. Put it back on the system.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out something, man. They gave me the paperwork to fill out for commercial use, whatever. Basically, it's a 5-year lease. So you have to have the tank for 5 years, or you don't get your money back. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So. Yeah, or like I said, go with the bigger, the other calcium reactor, which is rated for the GEO 1218, and that's rated for like 600 to 1,000 gallons. But even when I switch out to the new system, when I do build the new system, that's even going to be too small, because the next system is going to be probably roughly total water volume 2,000 to 2,500.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just save all the freaking tanks that you're utilizing.
Yeah, it's having a hard time, man. I'm having a hard time keeping.
Get a second calcium reactor and a second
CO2. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, run a second reactor.
Think of Solar, so why don't you use a calcium reactor and a doser?
Nah, no, I ain't messing with no doser.
Yep, all the horror stories about doser. get a
Yeah,
second
'cause
combustion reactor. Leave that
I
one
mean,
where it is.
everybody thinks I got a lot of corals now. You guys ain't seen shit until when I get this new system. Do y'all think Jason Fox's ain't got a lot of corals? Yeah, you ain't gonna see nothing when I put this system up.
Watch this space.
Well, anyways, guys, I just got to work, so we gotta get going.
All right, Cruz.
Yeah. No worries, Cruz.
All right.
I'll
All
catch
right,
you
Chris.
you guys have a good one. I'll talk to
Yeah,
you
yeah.
later, yeah?
See you in a bit.
All right, 10-4.
See you later. So, Rico,
Yeah.
are you doing a live stream?
Negative.
Why?
I'm gonna help my wife. I'm gonna get some stuff done. I need to get this other video. I need to get out. Put out another video.
No.
And
I was only doing this for an hour.
oh,
I'm decorating. So.
well, CJ's at the plantation. He might be able to do one.
Yeah, no problem. I say he'll be listening somewhere, no problem. He's always listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. I said I'll be shutting this down anyway. Too much stuff to do.
Yeah, I got a lot to get done myself. That's the thing. I gotta get this stuff together, and I gotta put out this video. I mean, if I could put out this video and get this video done, it just ain't working. What I'm trying to do, and the wife's trying to do, so I gotta figure it out.
Yeah. There you go. That's it. I hope your missus does well.
Huh?
And I hope a business goes good. No, goes well.
It should, you know. It should. There's yeah, okay, hopefully. For her.
She's still doing nursing.
Yeah. She still got school. She's just off right now.
Right. So no playtime for your missus then? It's all work, innit?
All work. All work.
You don't get rich by not working. Simple as that.
Right. Exactly.
Going to Billy Pipes' house today, guys.
What you are?
What are y'all?
You go hang out. You go hang out with Billy Pipes for a little bit.
Well, that's good to let us know. So when you come up missing, we know the last place you were going.
Yeah.
In case you end up in the back of the van.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a selfie with the van.
There you go.
Do a live stream when you get there, eh?
All right, maybe I will.
Because I'm not doing one. Rico's not doing one.
Yeah, I'm going to a doctor's appointment now, and then after that, I'm heading over to his house. So I'll probably get to his house around 12:30 or 1, a couple hours from now. I tried doing a live stream from Dave's basement 2 weeks ago, but his cell service sucks where he was in the basement.
You're not connected to the Wi-Fi.
No, he wouldn't give me the password. He said I'll steal his internet. He said his router is all the way upstairs, and he said it was just as bad downstairs. So.
Right.
He just needs a booster, signal booster.
Yeah, I probably.
That's all.
Johan's watching. Hello, Johan. I've got a new kitchen table because I'm speaking. You ready? So, right.
All right.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm going to shut this down now because I'm busy.
All right. I'll catch you guys later.
See you
All
both
right,
later.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Catch you two people. See you in a bit. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.